comfy. If I do this, no, that didn't do anything. Ah! Ah! I would scream louder, except I don't want to. Where is it? Okay, let's type this in. We'll type this in. Ha! I feel bad. I want to cry. I kind of want to cry. Oh boy, do I want to cry. God damn it. Not overwhelmed, in case you're wondering. But I am realizing, crap. Unforeseen circumstances has occurred. And I feel bad for you two because they don't get any music or anything like that. They just stare at me staring at them when I forget to switch to my BRB stream. That's exactly what just happened. That is what happened. That is what we're doing with. That is a thing. And we're gonna go play Zenless now. Yay! Zenless, 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 Zenless. We're gonna play Zenless. Because I want to. Because I haven't played in a while because I got busy with shit. This, we switch to this. We click on this. I shrink. I think I go here. This is weathering. Oh my goodness. I don't have to be tired, right? Yeah? Cool beans. Cool. Also, screw you, computer.
Combo sets.
You're such a homewrecker. Ooh la la. Give me my baby back. Ooh la la. Give me my baby back. My boyfriend's in love with the robot. Everything, because I didn't do this sooner. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. I didn't forget anything else, right?
The only thing I couldn't give up.
I got my water.
In the face of the
I got
world's
my...
end.
Okay. Got my water. I brushed my teeth. I did not make tea because I didn't want any this time. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Can't read a hollow warning.
What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route.
Don't panic.
The answer's here. Bang nose.
Huh?
Bang nose.
That's why you pick up the ABC. There's someone I hop by and be like, what are you doing? And you're not there to answer because you think you're an idiot. Let's save Utopia. Themed event is now live. What's up with Eos? You three up to? Hey now. Manager, there has been an incident involving Eos that we need to apologize for. Was that why Eos looked like it was shook? "30 minutes ago, we played a game of Truth or Dare with Eos. He threw in the towel on the say which agent the manager contacts the most question. Do we contact the most, actually? As punishment, he swallowed a bamboo chip loaded with a crazy dance party program. And it counts as eating things you shouldn't, doesn't it? I didn't know there was such a punishment. Nah. It's a toy chip that's super popular among bamboo lately. We've eaten it tons of times. You don't think you should? Well, we didn't expect the toy to chip Eos swallow to malfunction. Not only did it scramble its logic circuits, but the chip got stuck inside its frame and can't be removed. Eos ended up running away from home shouting, "Utopia! And I'm gonna be late." He ran away from home? Don't worry, we've already notified other owners of Eos. And the other manager already headed out to look. Wasn't Eos on the couch just now, though? Just as you finish talking, you see Wise rushing back to the video store. Oh, thanks goodness you're back. We found Eos. Everyone's at the parking lot right now. Why don't you head over and check it out?
Everyone's here. Let's go check on Eos.
Thanks, everyone. We couldn't have found Eos so soon without you.
No biggie. I actually prefer finding Bangbuddha working. Besides, it wasn't us who brought Eos back. That was the staff from 404. It was this pink intelligent construct. They just scooped Eos right up and made a dead sprint for the video store. And then she was just gone.
She's a staff member of our group. She probably had other things to take care of and headed back early.
My, that was quite the scene. I caught every second of it. Those rounded mechanical limbs, cute childlike paint job. Goodness, it's been so long since something tugged at my heartstrings like that.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked, I'll make sure to pass that on to her.
Oh, and your name's Arya, right? Would you get a little closer and let me take a good look at you?
Don't do it.
Strange.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
I
do it.
never
Don't
feel
do it.
this kind of maternal fondness toward a human. Unless you're actually...
Maybe you need to calm down a bit. Let's not talk about me for now. Oh, manager's here already.
Thanks again for helping us out. Right, how's Eos? Is he okay?
I did a quick temporary fix-up for that child. He shouldn't go running off again anytime soon, but...
I'm going to Bootopia. Hold up. I'm going to Butopia to compete for the Employee of the Quarter, and I'm running late. No, I can't work there. Master's not there, and neither is the video store.
See, the child's behavioral logic module is still affected by that mysterious chip. His sense of self-awareness is scrambled. If we don't get that chip out soon, one day he's just gonna slip out the door again to that Butopia place he mentioned.
You got any ideas?
Fairy, do you have a way to pull that chip out? Or track down where it came from?
Negative. Forcibly removing the chip would damage the logic core. Master, I must also warn you against connecting to EOS via the HDD system while the chip is still in. You may not be able to exit safely. As for your other question, based on current data, this chip was manufactured by the Marcel Group. Its designated function is an Employee Access Card. Its access permissions cover Marcel Butopia Amusement Island.
For Marcel property, we should be able to find someone to call for repairs.
Great. Since it's from a Marcel Group amusement island, we should be able to find someone to call for repairs.
Speaking of which, Björkblik just mentioned that he could contact customer service for us.
Customer service rep? Could it be?
Before you know it, Björkblik picks up the video call from customer service.
Dear customer, the service session hasn't started yet.
Dial-in.
Since we're old pals already, how about you give that little button a tap and drop me a 5-star review first?
It's been a while, Dylan. Can you handle the access control chip from the Marcel Group?
Björkblik already filled me in on everything that happened to EOS. Strictly speaking, it's outside of my service area. But since you're the ones asking, there's no way I'm turning you down. So, this Butopia is basically an amusement resort island the Marcel Group built for their Bamboo employees to kick back and relax. But not long ago, a companion hollow suddenly popped up nearby, and they had to shut the whole place down for the time being. As a result, a lot of Butopia's Bamboo staff and a ton of valuable supplies ended up stuck inside. So the chip EOS swallowed was most likely smuggled out of the resort illegally, then resold without being properly wiped. That's what caused all of this. As for the details,
That makes perfect
I'll
sense.
dispatch a Marcel technical specialist to handle it for you. Just hang tight for a bit.
Thanks a lot, Dylan. We'll give you 10,000 5-star reviews.
Hold that thought. I actually have a little commission for you. Well, more for EOS, really. Supply recovery at the resort has been going slow. Now that EOS has the staff access card, he's actually the perfect candidate to head into the hollow and clear out whatever's been holding the retrieval effort back. Plus,
Watch.
to fix
Put
the
it back
chip
in the trash.
situation for good, we
What the-
also need EOS to gather some intel from inside Butopia.
Right there. That's happened plenty of times before. Feels so much more cozier. I believe in you, Eos.
Eos, I have faith in you. Besides, we'll be watching you in real time. You won't be fighting alone.
Yeah, and with our AI assistant as our guide, it'll be even safer.
Next question is where the frick is my
Someone's a
hairbrush?
go-getter, huh? He's like a mini version
we'll
of
use this
Faith
one.
then. Okay,
I think this should
I'll
work.
shoot you the coordinates for the resort island now. You guys can totally head over and check things out before the tech specialist shows up.
Yeah, coordinates for the Marcel Butopia. Oh, right. How do I get there? always wanted with Master. Aww. We're responsible for this too. You'll take us to. Nah. You could drive everyone over. Our Billabong Heavy Industries transport vehicles should have more than enough capacity to haul all the bamboo. Then let's go right now. The absurdity is so hilarious. The absurdity of it.
Utopia environment updated. Please be careful.
Actually, super cute. That's so cute. Starting cash. All the supplies in the supply box are displayed here. Yep. Pick them all up. Equipment type supplies auto-equip to empty slots. Pick the supplies to access the details interface. Whimsical carnival hammer. Durability, attack, crit rate. Cooldown, HP. Okay. The rumors on clay chests are scattered throughout the ancient island. You can loot them for equipment, armor, consumable items, and other supplies used to enhance Eos's talents. Consumable items include bombs and health recovery items. Bombs and health recovery items must be equipped before use. Once equipped, press the red button to use the bombs, press the green button to use health recovery items. No. This chest contains the work uniforms provided to the staff of Utopia. The Marcel group really is powerhouse with deep pockets. This is the new work uniform. After putting it on, I feel pumped up. Are you a new hire? Or a part of the search and rescue team sent by Lady Sunbringer? If you're a visitor, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Our amusement island's been affected by a hollow and is temporarily closed. There he is. I'm Dorothy, a guide at the Marcel Botopia. I am here in charge of assisting in searching for rescue team to make sure everything goes smoothly. Ever since the hollow... Stop distracting me, guys. Ever since the hollow incident hit the island, supplies have been running short. Even I don't risk moving around with low battery. No. But there's sure to be enough multifunction power banks and uncollected supplies. Eos, could you go in and grab 3 multifunction power banks for me? That way I'll be able to move freely around the island. Check the location and go current. Okay.
Essential supplies detected in the indoor area ahead. Eos, please follow the markers on the map.
Wait, this is... I didn't know Eos could fight. I wish we got free range of jumping. Chest! There were stairs. Nope. Watch out for malignant enemies. Getting close to enemies will cause the to continue to accumulate malignant contamination. Reaches the liberty, will take massive damage. Go away. Gimme. Flap, 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 flap. This is terrifying. I'm Bultu, guys. In charge of the scary performances. Thanks for coming to save me. Next time we do employee reviews, I'm totally giving you a perfect score. Wait, what's your name? I've never seen you before. Oh, on my way there, I spotted some scattered supplies on the rooftop. You can go take a look, just take the elevator up. That one. Security turrets are scattered about Utopia. Turrets of enemy with high damage. Okay.
Warning. Abnormal mechanical activation signals detected nearby. Watch out for bullets, or else. No, but our masters will be worried.
This Imperial is not being nice.
Reminder, you can pick up supplies from broken turrets.
Fix. Look at these things. All stuck to the ground. When I was running away earlier, I accidentally stomped them even deeper. If I bail now, I'll just consider a hit and run. Like pulling out the carrots. You grab hold of the buried Bangbu's ears and together with poltergeist, you yank hard. As the first Bangbu pulled out. Together you continue to pull. Wait, I can't pull this out, and something about this Bangbu seems familiar. Too bad he's already out cold. If we want to save him, just 2 of us won't cut it. But we could get more allies on board down the line. Maybe we'd have a shot at pulling it out. A little too late, a little too long. When I get away, you know all the right things to say. Nana! You're back! Don't tell me you already found the multi-faction power base ID? Let me see what supplies you've got. All charged up and good to go. Eos, here's a little thank you. Please take it.
Warning. Battery is low. You need to rest. Eos, please evacuate from the island as soon.
There are numerous evacuation points scattered throughout the island. Leave the island from the evacuation point to safely get away with the supplies you've obtained. Once Eos HP drops to 0, the current island's exploration will immediately end in failure, and Eos will be forced to leave the Bootopia. At the same time, all supplies collected during this exploration will be lost except for those started in the safe. Therefore, it's a smart move to store important supplies in the safe. You can also manually choose to pause or abandon the current exploration in the options menu. Interesting.
Belle, you and Eos came back just in time. The Marcel tech specialist Dylan sent has arrived.
Hello, I'm the dedicated chip quality after sales and maintenance specialist from the Marcel Group. Before we begin the inspection, I'll need to run a checkup on the child who accidentally swallowed the chip.
Eos is right here next to me.
This is Eos. The chip he swallowed has affected his logic core, so he's been experiencing cognitive disruptions. Anyway, we'll leave it in your hands.
Specialist takes a while to research the diagnostic, performs a simple but comprehensive check on Eos.
Parents, Eos's situation is a little complicated. You need to be mentally prepared.
Please, just tell us the truth. We want to fix Eos, even if it costs us every Denny.
Oh, it's not quite that serious. Please don't whip out your bank cards just yet. We're not some kind of scam operation. The thing is, this chip has been privately modified. Unless we find the person who did the modifications, there's no quick way to remove it. I've installed a shielding program for Eos so he won't be constantly driven by the chip's built-in commands to head to the resort island to work. But it's only a temporary fix. If you wish to solve the problem once and for all, you'll need to track down the person who did the modifications.
Oh no. Oh no no.
Eos has a point. I
Eos
missed
has
the
a
point.
Anyone who can modify the resort's access card chip.
What was Eos saying? I was doing something. Poor girl at Utopia, she seems to know a lot. We should ask her next time. Okay.
Has to be someone on the inside. Guess we'll have to check with the staff there.
I've heard from Miss Dylan that Eos has taken on a commission to help recover supplies on the island. Now you can do both together. However, I have to warn you, the island has been swallowed up by a hollow. For all we know, the person who did the modifications could be long gone by now. If that's the case, You two need to be prepared to accept reality and allow Eos to become a lifetime employee on Marcel Bootopia.
That won't do. I'm going to get complaints if I can't close the ticket.
Dylan?
As a responsible customer service rep, of course I need to track the ticket remotely and learn about how our requesters are doing. Meanwhile, as your client, I can also keep an eye on the progress of the commission. By the way, I have an idea for the problem you were talking about. The chip that Eos swallowed belongs to a lifetime Bangbu employee of Marcel Bootopia. If we can't take out the chip physically, then I suggest... Eos, there's only one way out. Climb that corporate ladder, claw your way to the top, become the island's owner, and then abuse your power however you see fit. You can even fire yourself.
What?
Seriously? But actually, now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense.
Exposing an adorable little Bangbu to the dark side of corporate life so early? My bad. But hey, that's just the worst case scenario. If we can track down the person who did the modifications, the whole thing sorts itself out. Love the spirit, Eos. To help with your exploration on the resort island, I'll have the tech specialist stick around in 6th Street for now. Just go find him if you need anything.
Rest assured, I'm a professional.
My hair feels nice again. Manager Eos, perfect timing. Just remember something super important I forgot to mention earlier. But don't you dare go reporting this to Miss Dylan. While fixing up Eos' chip, I found out it could also connect to our Marcel Group's internal Bangbu upgrade system. You can spend Marcel points and unlock Bangbu talents in the upgrade system and make Eos even stronger. That's the Bangbu currency used internally by the Marcel Group. While exploring the amusement park as Eos, keep an eye out for supplies dropped by the Bangbu visitors. You're bound to find some in there. Oh, by the way, some of the rarer talents require specific supplies to exchange for them. And I'm sure that won't be a problem for Eos. To help you upgrade your chips, I'll be sticking around the video store while you're out exploring the island. Come see me anytime you need help. Whenever you want to head out the island, just come find me. So you ready to head over to Bootopia? Let's go! Multiple? I can. Nothing else he does. Last hammer might be more helpful. Go. Expiration of the time limit. You'll evacuate before the time runs out. It counts as a... Oh, geez. Thanks. The expiration of the island considers the durability from the equipment you'll bring.
New expedition begins now.
It was good to see you again. Ever since you helped me find those multifunction power banks, I've scoped out the whole area. If you ever need a hand, just hit me up. Oh, right, I got some bad news. The Hollow disaster triggered the park's defense system, and multiple attraction areas are now on lockdown. Our access checks are just standard clearance, and there's no way we're getting in. The Hollow hasn't completely wrecked our employee management system yet, so I'm thinking if we collect enough positive reviews from visitors, we can boost our clearance and unlock more sealed off areas. Yes, you want to come with me to rescue those tourists in trouble? If you do, we'll definitely rack in tons of positive reviews. Let's go. Stay close then. I think I heard someone calling for help from the dock. Butter balloon. Works. Let it. Going. That's gotta be a call for help. Let's poke at our response again. The components and circuits might have gotten knocked out of place from the impact. Can you repair the bamboo? Okay. Oh, I figured it out. Cool. Who are you? We are part of the rescue team. We apologize, but the Hollow incident is still in progress. Please follow directions and evacuate Butopia in an orderly fashion. That's what. You're that Bangbu, aren't you? You may know. Wait. Awaken, my loyal subjects, swear your allegiance to me here and now and aid me in restoring our great empire! Oh no, this visitor seems to be affected by a chip. The logic core is in cognitive chaos. You didn't know about this. To ensure Bangbu visitors can have fully immersive and joyful experience at the amusement island, provide chips containing special role-playing identity data for visitors to use. But the Bangbu expert in charge of this program, Mr. Hollowell, is currently in my case, so it looks like the Bangbu is gonna... It looks like no Bangbu's gonna be able to fix the chip problem. Putting that aside for now, Eos, you got a way to convince this confused tourist to leave? Let's go. Quit pulling me around. I must remain here and find the Utopia Watch to restore my kingdom. Looks like you won't cooperate unless we find this thing, Utopia Watch. But I don't recall seeing any watches around here. Eos, when you leave Utopia, could you look for a Utopia Watch in the city? That would be awesome. I'll be right here waiting for you. Teleporter. Start Wonderland from right here next time. That'll save a ton of time. Another success. For that, we should probably start this, right? The Utopia thing is pretty fun, but I think we're gonna start on the epilogue, the season 2 epilogue. New Era to Sunset, Part B. Super cute.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on Romuald.
It vanished.
Yeah, she just disappeared after the competition. It's like she had vanished into thin air.
Wait, Cecilia go?
By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she with you just now?
She got a phone call and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
Karen's online. That's Commissioner's server, right?
For Cecilia to get that nervous? I guess that must have been a call from Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Since she isn't here, we might as well start discussing a few things that are probably best kept from public security. Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Romuald. If we want to locate her before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we need to gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
That's where Fairy shines.
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master. Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Romuald, was completed. 19,732 matching results were found.
That's a lot. But almost 20,000 matches?
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second assistant is unable to precisely describe Romuald's physical traits. offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search. Pink
Supreme
hair.
Assistant.
Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie. Actually, definitely a baddie.
Strange in there.
Something strange got mixed in there.
You're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their accuracy.
Let me think. Ramiel's appearance...
You describe Emil's appearance to Fairy using as much detail as you can.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
Nothing?
Someone at the door? It shouldn't be locked. I'll go check.
Wise leaves the room. There isn't anything else to do until Fairy finishes refining the search results. Just wait up here for now. Maybe you're just exhausted from the past few days of the competition. Drowsiness comes over you without warning, though the haze. Hey! Could it be? No sea lights. No? Is this possible? Your body moves on instinct, taking a step forward. The next second, you snap back to reality.
Belle, what's wrong? Are you alright?
Teacher? Miss Carol? Was that her?
Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Something's wrong with your shop's front door. I can't get in.
Our shop door isn't designed to let someone squeeze through while carrying snack bags twice as big as it.
Did I just imagine that? After all, why would teacher be here?
Belle, are you okay? You were talking about teacher. Did you dream about her?
I am okay.
I think it was just a dream. But I'm fine now. Don't worry.
Glad you're okay. Oh, right. On my way back just now, I received a super important message from Demon Lord.
Important message? Is it a clue about Ramiel?
Fine.
It's
I
make-
want to say yes, but at best it's only a
I
very
always
slight
wondered. Is that little thing actually a
Considering
snake or
this
is just part of her
specialist's
outfit?
exceptional
'Cause
performance during the competition,
it sticks its
sharp-eyed
tongue
Demon
out.
Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of
Has a little
paid
bow
leave.
too. Maybe. In all fairness, I've been wondering about the little snake since the beginning. Congratulations.
Congratulations. But, Cecilia, what does this have to do with Ramiel?
Well, hold on. I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached. He requires me to continue searching for traces of Ramiel with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave. Yes, that's exactly what he said. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all.
Is there any difference?
Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me and even advised me not to reach out to him either. Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway.
I have a feeling there must be some other motive behind this.
In other words, public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on.
In theory, at
I
least.
have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fair. Our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered.
Filtered? What?
You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Ramiel, the pink-haired baddie who operates alone.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable.
It can even access street cameras?
Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Go with that for now.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found.
Wait, who are all these people?
Response. These are search results that may be related to Ramiel. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Ramiel. Shy Ramiel, Fluffy type Ramiel, Best Friends Already Ramiel.
Ramiel? Wait, it's actually a whole family?
No, it's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Cecilia will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Ramiel, but these are all people we know.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results. This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
I've never heard of such a thing. Belle, could you add a few more keywords to narrow down the search?
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. Right! She has a black ribbon in her hair. And
You're rocking your brain. You come up with a few more keywords for Fairy. I think Fairy's doing this on purpose, by the way.
Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Looks like a few more rounds of optimizing are needed. Wonder what kind of Ramiel will turn up this time.
Spoiler.
Filtering complete. Showing the image with the highest match.
ah, that's her! That's the one! Ramiel type Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk.
He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before!
That's definitely her.
Didn't expect her to be found so quickly. Well done, AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. The AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
The
The
AI.
place in the photo is the tea milk store at Lumina Square? Isn't that right next to the public security building?
Come on, Belle.
Yes.
Let's head to Lumina Square
Yes,
and
it
ask
is.
Cuckoo if she remembers anything about Ramiel. She shouldn't be off work yet.
Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work.
No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go! We're heading out!
I love her. She's so funny. There, you there, you there. But just no virus, it's just super bright. Good news, even better news. All good news. 10 seconds ago, I completed an unprecedented mech modification, and now I've unlocked an insanely powerful new form. Even better news is, Manager, you'll be the first to witness this new form. I made up my mind. I'm gonna use this new form to help you get back that super important W engine. Perfect timing. We were just about to head out to Lumina Square to see if there's any clues on Ramiel. It bounced on my head. Ow.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
Claim. Pretty costing a bit. Also check over here. We got Leah. Yeah. The W engine. I don't have any polls regardless, so. Ooh, wait, there was. Nope. Yes. Oh, I got one. you, Ben, for the free poll. Going. I think I'm gonna have to remember to pay attention to what the screens look like to see if I can see the difference, like with Starville. Anything else? This one. Oh, so they added this too. Interesting. I guess because this was really useful for Honkai, they decided to add it to Zenless too. I like how it has its own appearance. It's pretty cool. Some things I have to unlock first. Alright, I'll make sure to do those later then. And in the process of this, we'll continue it later. Alright, let's do the demos real quick. Gain percent of mana, corrosive chill, 1 different attacks by enemies. Seeing when a leak one member triggers freeze, disorder when working together. I think I
Obstacle removed.
automatically activate the X special. There's a balloon. Okay.
This is the will of Krampus. A cap. Farewell. Dodge it. My patience is limited. Anything else as the outcome is set.
Sweet. Did it. Alright, let's beat up the enemy now.
I will carry out your execution! An opening. It's over.
Really? When will this end? Too much gunpowder?
Come at me, bitch.
It approaches.
There we go. Hello.
Then the toast stand! The stage is mine!
it to me! Reverse shockwave!
Leave it to me.
Got it. Okay, here we go.
Faithful companions, heed my call! Pretty, right?
An opening.
Like a shadow! Thanatos Sun!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
I got you!
Step back. Cycle of yin and yang. Up to cream.
Lumber in the... Don't worry!
Leave it to me.
I got you! Wanna play a game?
Step back. Let me.
Got it. Select and the force. Play. Play. Seem to usually need more of. Let's go with W engine modification this time. Actually, I'm gonna. It this time. Ha.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Anyway. Fuck you. unmute apparently. Wait, I could have just done Control
taste
M.
refinement.
Now I remember the keyboard shortcut. Ah! So, like I was saying, I'm back, and I remember there was like a bunch, when the game first released, we had like all these coffee things. And now we only have 4, and even then I don't know how
Do you prefer
to
your
unlock
coffee
these
more
two.
acidic or bitter?
Probably sweet. Look at this. I feel bad when I do that right now because I was like taking my time.
Do you prefer your coffee? Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Next. Denny's. What are you doing here? Just interesting. I'll buy it for you. As soldiers, against protocol to accept any form of property from civilians. Therefore, I must politely decline your kindness. Nonetheless, I appreciate the gesture. So, and to see us here? Even if there's nothing else going on, there's no problem with just dropping by to check in on a trusted partner, right? Done with the small talk. Let's get down to business. You've gotten a bit used to it by now, how it works. So here's the deal. The boss gave for me a special mission which needs you to bring to hand. We need a partner who has earned Kamvas' trust and is skilled in virtual combat. That's a very specific description. I just started something else on accident. God damn my curiosity. God damn. I'll talk to you. Billy.
Hey, managers! You're here!
Seem like you're in a great mood. What about the new font you promised?
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
The star, is it?
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
You missed it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
It looks like it can be pressed now?
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right! As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away!
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush! You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible!
Nicole, in advance on your salary? I really can't think of any reason she'd make such a wildly out-of-character decision.
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear. There's no mistaking it.
I'm guessing it was not.
Isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Night merch for a long time?
Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work. But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager. I said I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
I hope Billy didn't waste his pennies.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice! So, where do we go look for this Rami?
Let's go to the T-Milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
I hope Coco is at the T-Milk store right now.
Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What would you like to drink today?
We're actually here to ask about someone.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Ask about someone? But my memory isn't very good. And so many customers come here every day, I can't possibly remember them all.
I really just realized her bracelet is a donut.
I'll do my best to help.
Wise hands over the phone, showing a photo from you.
Her! I remember her.
You recognized her immediately. Looks like she left a strong impression.
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's hot list?
These are the best-selling T-Milks in the shop over the past month or so. The #1 item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings. Weird. This customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is he just trying to make my job more difficult? If none of these are to your liking, we also have the 3rd most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all three if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you. All three! You're drinking them right now?
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again? If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
So, the new lead is... Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
A solid clue. Let's head to Sanzi's studio now.
About that one, actually.
Did you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true, though.
Bye, Xiao. Sage always there?
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about. She did come by. Said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. If you have any questions.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future? That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
She talks, by the way.
Even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. They might even think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This bamboo.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown. Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers, just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself. I'll take it. How much?
Sorry, but we don't take debts. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration?
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
And adjust the volume.
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So, what was the story about?
I'm afraid that's a trade secret. It may become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please, understand.
You should just send this on zero. I just realized.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story?
We still got other Eves. Just mention.
Hold on, E. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things too. That could also be an important lead.
Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
Well, there goes our lead.
Oh, right. There's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridu, where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago. I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street. And to my surprise, she actually went.
You went to the cinema to see old Eridu?
She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? That doesn't sound right. Let's go take a look. The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley. Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? Ah, it's you! 1, 2, 3... have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
Movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
This is a photo being handed to her.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
Were you able to help her?
What do you mean you weren't able to help her? The other day, she came up to me and asked... Hello! What movie would you like to see today?
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more... retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old Capitol fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right, I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today. There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
Movies.
A new clue. Ramiel wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Hey, Belle. I think I found something suspicious.
Huh? Did I miss something?
what Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema. What did she mean by that, Belle? Care to explain?
Yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Belle.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
Oh, well, don't worry about it. Let's head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
It's kinda hard to just forget that whole bringing people to the cinema thing.
This Romuel. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
You explained that you're looking for her, and as soon as you see Orchidea.
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of wither blooms. I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white wither blooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of wither blooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors, and the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place. There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Yesterday morning? Knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms.
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if there's anything unusual?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel to Blazewood.
So everyone heads to the parking lot and gets into the car, driving to Blazewood amidst discussions of Remiel with and wither blooms. We're here. Let's ask around. Look. Just scrolling across the screen. Rolling, rolling. What is that exactly? The bottle, right? So weird. haven't been back to his work forever, but it still smells familiar. The signature outer ring combo, grills, wheat, dust, and fuel all mixed together. I know Blazewood like the back of my hand, so leave the info gathering to me. Looks like the Sons of Caledon are at the head. Whoa. Wait.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
No, you did great too.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So basically, this is what happened.
You give Caesar and Piper a quick rundown of what happened during the competition.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
What's been going on? Are you sure people?
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Lucy are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, could it be related to Romuel? Or maybe...
Could it be Rusty Cliff? If they followed the trail from the competition to Romuel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? We'll have to just play it by ear and see what happens.
Where'd Cecilia go? We were so caught up in the conversation.
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
Ah, there she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well.
Mm-hmm. You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops, too.
Relax. The outer ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Cecilia and Big Daddy seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like they're close.
Me, if I'm wrong. Did he die? Or am I misremembering? Thinking someone else.
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Romuel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Romuel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
Genuinely confused. Look real quick. compare real quick. Okay. This is why I have to look it up because my brain is mistaking characters. I really need to run mist. Woo. Okay, it was. Okay, yes, I do remember this. Okay. Fuck off with the AI mode. Okay, memory has been refreshed.
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion.
Huh.
We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion. Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
Here.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging. Tell us already.
You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago,
In a galaxy
the
far, far
terrifying
away.
Caledon
Oh wait,
Reaper
no, wrong story.
roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire. And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Whapa!
And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again. This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion. So, the first champion is incredible, right?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
Me? Isn't that a bit much? I'd be too scared to use them. With that kind of power, strong enough to blast through steel, I'd end up with 2 bamboo eye-shaped holes on my faceplate. Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. Just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the Outer Ring.
I feel like I've seen, no, heard a similar legend somewhere before.
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales! You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of Cunning Hairs, Billy!
What even is
Wait,
Billy?
no! Legends of Starlight, Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Woo! It's him! He's so cool! The lone wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
Oh, what was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Fizzy drinks. Yes, Billy, then why don't you transform now?
Well then, Billy, quit stalling. Transform now and let's see who's stronger, you or the first champion.
Billy. I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique. As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a Starlight Knight, 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
You wouldn't get it. This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct. It's the Starlight Knight way!
Let's put the Starlight Knight talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Romuald, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Bernice.
Huh? That's Bernice, right? Is she down there?
Belle, let's ask her as well. She's relatively well informed and might have a lead on Romuald.
Let's go.
Sure, let's go. If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
Take a look at Romuald.
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either?
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
You know her?
A good friend? You know her? Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met.
Yep.
I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking Nitro Fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking Nitro Fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne of Outer Ring Fuel God is shaking.
It is interesting to see.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitrofuel trees.
Nitro fuel go to your head?
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
Oh, that's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice. Her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot. I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitrofuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitrofuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
An excuse to drink more.
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood. That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Romual's probably already inside.
Ooh, Romual! So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Our AI assistant is calling me.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Romual bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital, or an even earlier era.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for?
My theory is right.
Of course. Now that we've
They're
got
that
the
older
clue,
than
we
she
should hurry.
looks.
Bell's right. We don't know her final destination yet, but I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Moving we shall. Let's go.
Cecilia and I are ready when you are, manager.
Righto, Billy. Given the clue Bernice gave us, Romual's probably in the closest hollow. Ready, manager? Let's get moving before the trail gets cold. Let's go. I should have gotten some ramen first. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
So many ethereals. Let's go around. That will take more.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through. Yo! All eyes on me!
Billy, what are you...
Billy!
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by
right?
Dimension burst! Star crash! Starlight night! Trance!
How did this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Running into me today? Must be your lucky day. Behold! My brand new form! Upgraded with funds from Boston Gold Wallet. Come at me! All of you.
Hang on. I am... What? Just... What? Hello? What? I thought actually it was gonna, like, not work, I guess, and then we just, like... And then we just run like hell, but apparently... I have got to keep up to date with game updates, holy shit.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? Cost me a fortune to get the super powerful form.
That motorcycle out of nowhere. That must be where the Denny's went.
This is a must-have for nights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this. Nicely done. We can go to the elevator ahead now.
Okay.
Oh, wait! I see some traces of ether. Feels like they were left by Romeo. Follow me.
Okay.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land. Its domination etched in searing pain.
What the fuck?
Raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky. Two colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world. My name is Belle, walking through this brutal world. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence.
That's the second
I may
time I
not
got
say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's, video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
You take the lead, S. Billy. You've been yapping behind me the whole way, and I'm not giving you a single penny of the video store's earnings.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Speak of the devil, we've got company. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereals.
Perfect timing. I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight. This time, Huh? It's that guy!
It's that guy? A familiar figure appears. Hi.
Romulo? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's going on?
Yeah. It looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication mode.
Well, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight!
Don't judge a book
Leave
by
it
its
to me!
cover, you guys. Don't do it.
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Don't worry! We'll take care of it in no time. Dash! Beware her iron hoof!
You really pissed me off! Too late to beg for mercy! Charge!
my gaze.
The starlight purges all evil!
This thing fights just like Romule. Could it be?
Under sustained attacks, Mech-Romeo finally drops to the ground unresponsive.
Don't worry! Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy! Bring as many as you want!
Let's not. I just said. Oh my god.
Oh, come on! I just said that! Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what?
Billy.
When we're out of the hollow,
Maybe
I'm
shut
gonna
up.
win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Night Hollow cards!
Okay, cool. They're mass-produced.
They're mass-produced? This is not good. There are too many of them.
Don't worry, manager. Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Night specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack!
Yo, it's been a while.
You can talk?
You can talk too! What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Oh, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager! Something's wrong! I can't move!
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
Huion, thank no
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will always be one that finds its way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Yokai! Why are you here? And why are you using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me! I'll figure something out! Cecilia, protect the manager!
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
The cavalry has arrived!
What in the world?
Talk. Whose orders are you following?
India has backup plan. She trusts Mech-Romeo, hoping to extract some useful information, but hey!
It's gone.
Thank you, Premia. If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Premia.
Met
Let me
someone
be
from the
clear
Rusty
up
Club,
front. What just happened to you all has well, nothing to do with me.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece.
Snake tyrant.
We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
Alright, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
Look for me and what you heard from Mr.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
Ramiel.
We're looking for Ramiel. It's about the competition.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Ramiel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tufts. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Ramiel. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
What's up?
So, the incident at the competition, Ramiel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Ramiel's holding the other end of it.
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
Oh, there we go. I can move now.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
What was that last part? That's oddly specific. Was that what got Billy?
Thank you so much!
Yep.
Manager's AI assistant rocks! And thank you, Premia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
Pardon?
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Okay. Noted.
Noted.
The hero's here!
Look, up ahead!
Maybe ethereals. We've seen them before. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Just a sculpture like ethereal is blocking their path. The group spends some time moving it aside. Did it up a hassle, but it's better than fighting.
Alright, let's keep going.
Like, they just get moved over. Under certain conditions, Vnyan restores a set amount of corrosive chill, which automatically converted into code. Okay, yeah.
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should take it out first. Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that mandrake.
My way!
Time to strike! That move too!
For the highlight reel!
Time to clean up. I will carry out your execution!
I'm Zenless,
I kind of like her, actually.
I've checked the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
If Ramiel was here, she would have passed through that fissure. Else I should know. This is where we part ways.
Ether searches for the fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Head through? Said the question mark. Yep, correct. The current route fall within the safe zone. You prefer to go through though.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Could it be Ramiel? Either way, works in our favor. More and more faded ethereals.
That means we're getting closer, right? Starlight!
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Agata, it's over.
That move too!
For the highlight reel!
Ow! I see the ether fissure. Right up ahead!
And we shall go through it. Ether searches through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is through. Time to go. We're already here, so sure. Ether fissure keeps expanding like what toothpaste between cells. Until they regularly fluctuate ether fills the entire passage. Soon the passage reaches the end and the surroundings gradually stabilize. You prefer to step the unknown territory.
Huh? This place is...
It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the fissure to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
Inside the memorial bank bouquet with white flowers are slotted into netting at the front. They're similar to lilies, but look closely, they're unique patterns and edges. Wither bloom. This is what wither blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Ramiel who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
but where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Ramiel. Pink hair?
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. Just some wild guesses. Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridu was founded, could Ramiel be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair? Could it be? No. No, that's not possible.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful
You
if
know,
we stay
Belle,
here.
if you
Let's
figure
head back to
something
Blaze
out, you should probably share with
Sounds
the
good.
rest of the class.
Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
Dude.
What are you looking at?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
I'm looking at your memories. Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out? Just like that Miss Model Citizen? Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid her a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
We got Fairy, Yokai, and probably a third one. After returning to Blazewood.
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
Thank you guys. Ramiel, Rusty Cliff, that mechanical Romule. Man, it feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day.
Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just put them off the pieces.
They will fall down.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
Stop! Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snakes.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like,
Shoot! Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
She's so protective on snacks.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
Something wrong, Premia?
The mechanical Romule we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy. They must feel threatened.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those monsters... Those big shots.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Ramiel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
Looks like we need to find Ramiel as soon as possible.
Looks like we need to find Ramiel soon. We pinned down her general movements today, and she might still be somewhere nearby. If we expand the search tomorrow, we're bound to find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon stretch pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants. Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
In the past. What matters is the present and what comes next.
All right. Let's leave the past where it belongs. What matters is the present and what comes next. We still have to look for Ramiel tomorrow, so everyone should get some rest. Cecilia, stop snacking already. You're gonna give yourself indigestion. Well, just give me just a minute.
Fire crackles softly and the night's chill seems to ease a little.
The bonfire is so nice. Well, why are you here? Hey! Why do you keep staring at me? I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore. I've got friends now. Proxy's as strong as Phaethon, the second in command of the Cunning Hairs. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think.
You think?
I'm not scared of you anymore. Guys, you good? Is something going on? Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hurry! Stop staring at me!
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
While gazing to the distance, they kind of stars anchor and night will fast reflect the day they first met.
All clear.
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just 2 left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones. Snake.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, the next few days, stop staring at me like that. You're making the scales
Who
on my
wants to
tail
pet the
stand
snake, apparently? I think expects the crackling fire and doesn't respond. She's definitely not good with words, is she? The sensor that especially for the closer to the fire somehow filled with some fingers.
Bernice, I'm out of nitro fuel. Can you help me get a few more? Bro, this new look of yours.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Lighter, you just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines, this powerful armor, and this brand new red scarf. A companion of justice has to show up in style.
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Lily's excitement comes to a sudden halt.
Wait, the first champion? And the Caledon Reaper? So the one behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
Well, okay,
I thought so.
Maybe. Perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated.
After all, the Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right? As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, well, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. At that point, it's pure fiction.
So, the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always went after the toughest opponents, they were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve in your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'll also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
Lily falls silent for a moment.
Yeah, you're right, Later. But that's not who I want to be anymore. That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds like you.
Oh,
That's
that's it!
Yeah, it sounds
That
like
line
you.
sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier! Oh, and check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact. Hiya!
Watching Billy immediately strike another dramatic pose, Lighter smiles helplessly. For a fleeting moment near the edge of where the light meets shadow, another figure seems to appear. A dark silhouette with a red scarf, its outline blurred. He raises his hand in a quiet gesture of acknowledgement and fades away, vanishing without a word.
We gotta continue our investigation tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
That's actually a pretty good idea, in all fairness. And I think I'll take that advice. Was good, right? Where we go? Alright. So we left off here. $34, not enough. Master coffee for that cookie. We were doing something, I forgot what. I'll head back to your room on the lower level and rest. Blurred faces, faint voices. Somewhere nearby, a familiar voice calls out, guiding you forward. What's all this?
Where am I? Is this a dream? Or... Wise? Are you here? That's... Teacher?
Oh, hello there.
Your dream shouldn't be like this. Wake up. If you don't wake up now, you never will.
That's... The dream recedes like a tide. You find yourself standing once more in the quiet night of Blazewood. The campfires burn down and everything is silent. Only a single figure stands before you. What?
Ugh, my head. Wait. What's going on?
You were sleepwalking, you know. Another step and you'd have followed those memory ghosts straight onto the highway.
Yep.
Romeo? Why are you here? No, wait. Before that, who are you, really?
Easy there, Miss Model Citizen. If you raise your voice, you'll wake everyone up. And besides, our Q&A game works in turns, remember? Last time, the final question you asked me about your nightmare, I already helped you with that. Waking you up from your dream wasn't easy, you know. So, now it's my turn to ask a question, right?
What do you want to ask?
What do you want to know?
No need to be so tense. We're just chatting, like before. Let me think. Your nightmare. Alright, let's start here. In your eyes, what kind of person is your teacher?
The person? And why are you asking?
My teacher? Why would you ask about her? What does that have to do with you or the W engine you stole?
Answering a question with another question is a serious foul in a Q&A game, you know. But if you really don't want to answer, I'll give you a little hint. In a game like this, the one answering can't lie, but they don't necessarily have to tell the whole truth either. So, let's get back to the question.
what kind of person do you think your teacher is? A good person? A bad one? Or perhaps...
My teacher... She...
Don't take too long, or you'll get penalized for it.
She's my guide. I trust her. Maybe there are still things I don't fully understand yet, but I trust in her character. I trust the path she's shown me.
A guide worthy of trust, huh? That's a very interesting answer. All right then. By the rules, it's my turn to answer the question you asked earlier. Who am I? My real name is Remiel. Well, no. I suppose most people would recognize me better by my family name. Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan.
No, that's impossible. That name, it's from over 100 years ago.
I knew you'd react like that. After all, that name probably only exists in history books for you, doesn't it? Lieutenant Colonel of the Guard of Staves, and one of the first generation Void Hunters.
But how can that be?
It's not completely impossible, you know.
That's what I said. How is that even
Time
possible?
tends to be a little kinder to a person like me. But if you still think I'm lying, well, even though you haven't asked yet, I'll give you one more answer for free. Something I'm sure you're dying to know.
Familiar hearing the recall Remiel turns her head slightly. There's a trace of worry and amusement in her eyes, and the interruption that almost feels as though she had already anticipated everything.
Our game time always runs out so quickly, so let's keep it short. To me, that Porceloid W engine is a key to the past. There's something I need it for. So I'm afraid I can't give it back to you just yet. Sorry. But I promise you this. When everything is finally settled, if you still need it, I'll place it in your hands myself. And, though you might not have realized it yet, just like those phantoms in your dreams, you're chasing after something you might never actually find. In that sense, you and I might not be enemies after all.
What is it that you're planning?
I don't understand. And what exactly are you planning to do with that W engine?
Greedy, aren't you? That's a whole new question. Let's save it for next time, shall we? Look, that adorable little snake is already on her way over.
Before you can finish speaking, a figure rushes like a whirlwind, tail stiff and upright and alert.
You bad lady! Stay away from us! Belle! Are you okay? Did she hurt you? Lady, I'm warning you. Stay away from my lifetime meal ticket! Sex specialist, you know. I've got a bright future ahead of me. Cross me, and you're making an enemy of all public security. And if I get hurt, Demon Lord, the Commissioner will mobilize everyone and flatten the outer ring looking for you. You don't want a massive casualty incident like that, right?
See? This sharp little snake can always find you with uncanny accuracy. She seems particularly concerned about you.
Don't worry, Cecilia. She doesn't seem hostile. At least, not at the moment.
At least not for the
That's
moment.
not really
What a cautious
reassuring.
way to put it. I'd love to keep talking with you a little longer, but it sounds like the rest of your companions are about to arrive too. I really do prefer one-on-one conversations. Handling a whole crowd at once? Just thinking about it makes me tired. So, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Let's save the topic about your teacher for the next time we meet.
Wait, Remiel, don't leave just yet.
Theo gradually takes a few steps back, her figure slipping into the night, vanishing without a trace. More footsteps follows. Wise, Billy, and Promia rush over together. After thinking about it for a moment, you tell everyone your conversation with Remiel.
Huh? A first-generation Void Hunter? That woman? Oh, come on. And I'm the mayor of New Eridu. She's obviously full of it.
A first-generation Void Hunter is like on the same level as the original hero from Starlight Knight Chronicles. A straight-up legendary boss fight. But if she's telling the truth... Damn, how old would she be? Like, over 100 or something. I mean, boss always says, don't judge a woman's age by her looks. But come on! She doesn't look anywhere near 100. Not even close.
Exactly, so she's just bluffing, trying to scare you. Roxy, don't let that bad lady trick you.
Belle, you alright? She didn't do anything to you, did she?
I'm fine. She didn't try anything. Actually, she said she needs the Porceloid W engine for something important, and she'll give it back after. Honestly, I don't think she went out of her way just to lie to me. Same with the whole first-generation Void Hunter thing. She doesn't gain anything from making that up.
Right. I agree with your assessment.
What is it, Promia?
What is it, Promia? Did you think of something?
The big guy I mentioned earlier. Strictly speaking, I'm not meant to be sharing its movements with you, but given the circumstances, there's no point in withholding it now. Big Guy is just a code name. Its actual designation is Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech.
Anti-Void Hunter Riot Suppression Mech?
A mech designed to suppress Void Hunters? But why?
I don't know. At first, Tops treated it as nothing more than a classification. A metric for combat prowess.
That's odd.
After all, no one truly intended to oppose a Void Hunter. But now it seems more likely it was never just a label. Tops's upper ranks may have known Remiel's identity long ago and made preparations in advance. Even the Hollow Champion competition may have been staged to lure her out. You, me, Romuald, and every other participant. We may all have been unwitting pieces on Rusty Cliff's board. Used to corner Remiel and eliminate her.
So, if that Porceloid W engine is important to her too, then it all makes sense.
Wait, what? So you're saying she might actually be a first-generation Void Hunter? The one from the Legends, who can level cities with a single strike?
It's a possibility, yes.
I didn't bare my teeth at her, did I? And call her a bad lady? Is it too late to run for my life now? Maybe I can call for backup from public security. No, wait, no one gonna back me up. I'm dead, I'm so dead. What if she gets mad and turns me into some permanent outer ring roadside decoration?
That faded Cecilia?
Oh no, I can actually see it now. Faded Cecilia, just like those faded ethereals. Stop! Roxy, stop it! No, I'm picturing it too.
We need to confirm Remiel's true objective. Now. She can't have gone far. I'll pursue.
Tracking a first-generation Void Hunter? Damn, that's sick. Count me in! So, which direction are we headed exactly?
Excuse me, the great, not so great specialist Cecilia here might possibly maybe have a way to find her. Okay, just to be clear, I didn't do it on purpose. I swear I wasn't trying to offend the great first-generation Void Hunter. Just earlier, I might have possibly maybe accidentally stuck the precinct-issued tracker on her.
How do you accidentally? Is a first-generation Void Hunter. You put a tracker on
You put a tracker on a first-generation Void Hunter? Cecilia,
hell?
how did you even pull that off? Right when she was saying goodbye to you? I mean, I didn't. Chalky did. Anyway, it got stuck on her while she was distracted.
Disables at a compact high-tech display and solid
I'm serious, I didn't mean it. You guys, you all have to back me up. I had zero intention of offending her. None whatsoever. I swear. You're amazing, Cecilia. Going up against a first-gen Void Hunter without even flinching. That's our quick-thinking, fearless specialist, Cecilia. I didn't. That's not what happened. Don't twist my words. It was just an accident.
You don't need to panic, Cecilia. I don't think she's hostile toward us. If she were, we'd already be done for.
I guess that's true. I mean, she's super strong. She could probably take on 1,000,000 Cecilias solo. Oh, wait! The signal's there! I got her!
This direction.
No! Why'd it cut out already? Did she find it?
Cecilia, is that thing of yours even legit? Or is it some free promo thingy you picked up?
How would I know? It's my first time using this thing. The fact it worked at all is a miracle.
What? Fair enough.
Final signal coordinates retrieved. Location, near one of the Persenis companion hollows.
Like the signal disappeared. They went into a
And
hollow.
the signal dropping must mean she went into the hollow. No time to tell later. We move now. Let's go after her.
Understood. I'll wake the Sons of Caledon. You guys go ahead, Belle. We'll catch up to you.
Chip. You're gonna use that W engine, so don't care if they're the Void Hunter or whatever. You steal something, you give it back. Chase them down, demand answers, and stay square. That's the Starlight Nightway. Since you've made it all the way, this specialist can't be alone now either. But if things really go south, we're all running together. Once you're ready, let's head out. Let's go! Meanwhile...
Oh my. Didn't expect that naughty little snake Thyron girl to be quite so capable. Now when did she even manage to stick this thing on me? Why do I get the feeling she wasn't taking me seriously?
Safe assumption.
Vnyan, stop wasting our time. Phaethon and Tox's pursuit units are closing in on your position.
Yes, got it. Don't worry. I'll take care of those little nuisances. I don't mean Phaethon, of course.
Don't let your guard down. We don't have any intel on Tox's mech, so no way to be sure if it's specifically designed to counter you.
Oh, are you worried about me? Or is it something else? Relax. I know what I'm doing. But before I open the treasure chest, let me waste just a tiny bit more time doing something only a bad girl would do, Like going to play a little game of hide and seek with that anti-Void Hunter mech. Right, and before that, I should return this tracker to that cute little snake first.
You and your companions arrive at the hollow where the signal cut off.
Wait, why does everything in here look all faded too? Don't tell me. Don't tell me the Void Hunter's punishment has already started.
This hollow looks.
Hey, don't freak yourself out. It's just how this hollow looks. I've done some field investigations here before, and look, I'm totally fine. No need to panic. Whew. Oh, thank goodness I know the most reliable proxy ever. Otherwise, my glorious career would have ended early in this black and white silent film. Still, something feels off. We lost Wise and Fairy the moment we entered this hollow. No time to dwell on it, though. Finding Remiel is the priority.
Let's keep going.
Doesn't matter if it's a trial for the Void Hunter. Starlight Knight Billy is always ready for battle. The hero's here. Out of my way! Cheap tricks! For the highlight reel! Nice charge!
There's something strange up ahead.
A statue.
Huh? Oh, this is a little bamboo. Looks like it's melting.
And my tracker.
There's also a note.
What does it say? Is it a warning? Is she turning us all into faded statues if we don't turn back?
Oh, is it trash talk? A challenge? So it's finally happening.
Probably gonna say something like, "Hey, here's your tracker. Take it back." A small doodle of a puffed up angry face sits on the note.
Is hardly a habit I'd care to encourage. It only gets more dangerous from here. Turn back while you still can. I, Remiel Dan, intend to honor the promise I made you. There's no need for you to venture any deeper. Oh, and this little one? I traded a story for it. Back then, I thought we were quite alike. But on second thought, this melancholy style doesn't really suit me. So, I'm leaving it in your hands. Keep it safe for me.
So it really was a psycho. Look at this. This is yours. Take it back.
So she
Lesson
returned the
trust.
tracker and even gave us a gift? It seems she's not that angry. Does this mean I'm safe now?
A warning, also a promise.
It sounds like both a warning and a promise. Whatever she's up to, it's likely far beyond what we can handle. At least in her eyes. But is she trying to protect us? Or is this a calculated misdirection?
Before you can think it through, a familiar wave of pain crashes over you. Your vision starts to fade into a blur. At the sound, hey.
Remiel? Remiel? Where? She's here! Over there!
There? Where? I don't see anything!
I'll go on and catch up with you all ahead.
Wait, don't go! What did you mean by that?
By the time the pain subsides, you look up again. Remiel's figure has already faded, melting into the colorless void.
Manager, you good?
I've checked the area. Doesn't look like anyone's been around.
Sorry. I think I just saw an illusion of Remiel and blurted it out. She was here. I'm sure of it. I think I can trace her path through these illusions.
Illusions? But Billy and I didn't see anything. Hey, Proxy, are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry, Cecilia. I'm okay. Right now, finding Remiel is what matters.
Don't push yourself, alright? If you start feeling sick, you have to tell us, okay?
Sure, I will. Let's keep moving.
Barrett, got
These
it.
illusions again. Over here.
Raging Starlight! It's showtime!
Anything else? This is the will of Krampus.
Up ahead.
And?
Over there. talking to someone?
This is a nice place. A world of pure white. I like it. It suits me. If I die one day, I hope someone can lay me to rest here. Or at least somewhere like this. What are you talking about? I'm a Void Hunter. How would I ever get corrupted and turn into an ethereal? Well, it's a promise then. If I really do become an ethereal someday, you'll be the one to kill me. And then bury them here as proof that I once lived. That's not what I meant. Why would you bury me here after I've turned into an ethereal? That's hideous. I don't want that.
Tell everyone about the voice you heard. It's like a really sad story. Like, it was leading behind her final words or something. Which means what you saw likely wasn't the Remiel the present, but from much earlier. So, Remiel's actual goal is this thing that's buried here. The only way to get our answers is to catch up to Remiel. If she's coming back for something, she'll have to pass through this fissure too. Up ahead, this wild goose chase should be reaching its end soon.
There's a fissure.
And we're going right through it.
Where is this?
What the?
I didn't know you were capable of this. I'll give it a try too.
I feel like I should be able to do this.
Ew.
Whoa, what is this?
What is this? I hope the enemy doesn't get a hold of it.
Signal acquisition complete. Target zone locked down.
Uh-oh.
What is this thing? It's even crazier than those Romuel mechs.
Damn, look at its armor! And that energy output!
Of course you would be intrigued, Billy. Of course you would.
Different sides and all, but I gotta hand it to him. I'm a little jealous. Professional-wise, you know. Too bad for them they caught me on a perfect day. It doesn't matter how tough that mech is. I'll come out victorious!
That's an anti-Void Hunter riot suppression mech. The Decider. Terror Raptor.
That name's kinda lame. Could definitely use some work.
Billy, you just took a step back, didn't you? I saw that.
Whoever is piloting that mech, answer me. Whose orders are you following?
Lady Premier, why ask what you already know? We are simply following the will of Tops. Retrieve the mission objective!
What exactly is hidden here?
Hey, you don't seriously think I'm just gonna answer your questions, do you? But I can tell you one thing. Before I get to the real work, I'll be clearing out all of you unstable variables that might threaten Top's assets.
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately.
Oh, high and mighty judge! As arrogant as ever! You really still don't get it, do you?
Withdraw. This is your final warning.
I feel like you should listen to her, by the way.
It's exactly because you're here that this has to end so badly. Just look at this lineup. A Krampus judge, a public security specialist, and the mayor's little favorite Phaethon. What a troublesome bunch.
Letting even one of you go is a liability we can't afford. So, I'm afraid you all have to stay here forever.
Bold of you to assume.
And I will carry out your execution!
Time to roar! Starlight! I'm on fire! This thing's not as difficult to deal with as I thought.
I hate that I have the same thoughts, which means
You can't escape my gaze.
he knocked it back, and it blew up. Nice. After taking down the mech sent by Tops,
That so-called anti-void hunter whatever mech. With a name like that, I thought it'd be a real threat. Turns out it went down in seconds. Wait a second. Doesn't that mean we're basically on the same level as a void hunter? If word gets out that we took this thing down, public security's gotta give me a raise and a promotion, right?
Then I'm getting myself an honorary citizen Starlight Billy custom bike paint job. And when we're back, I'm designing a signature combo finisher for the four of us. I'll even let you name the move this time. Generous, right? Hey, manager, you listening?
Belle, where are you going? Wait. What are you?
lift your head. Your companion's voices grow distant, muffled. At the same time, a pain behind your eyes comes rushing back. Your body moves before your mind can catch up. As if pulled by invisible strings, you stumble forward, unable to stop yourself.
Well, this is where we say goodbye, my old friend. And I truly hope that we never see each other again.
What the? What is happening? What's going on? What? Hello, what?
Manager!
This power.
She's in danger!
So are we! Everything around us is getting pulled in!
What is going on? What's happening? Oh my god, what's going on? What is going on?
Is Belle inside that thing?
Subdue it to get Belle out of there.
Yes. Oh fuck.
Manager, I'm getting you out of there!
Break the outer shell without damaging the inside.
Oh, I didn't hit Belle just now, did I? Oh! Get away from me!
Oh. My god.
This is the will of Krampus.
Take this!
You're the prey.
This was not on my Zenless single card. Not that I had one.
The starlight purges all evil!
Big farewell.
Got this, we got this.
Tomorrow! For the highlight
That was insanity.
We need to get her out.
But it's huge! Where do we even start?
How should I know? I'll take the top. You check the bottom.
Wait, it's not over yet.
No, it can't be. Is that Belle?
Manager, that you? This doesn't look good.
Experience tells me we should retreat, observe, and come up with a plan.
I mean, the good as plan as any.
My instincts tell me, if we don't defeat it right here, right now, Belle will never come back.
It.
Damn it! It's too powerful!
Not good. At this rate.
Ow! Don't scare me! Oh, it hurts!
Radiant taken away.
My God. Oh!
Hey guys! That weird thing is charging at us!
Okay, that's we get wiped out either way. Gotcha, gotcha. Preordained, got it.
What is this?
I know. You don't want to hurt them. You've already tried your best. You did better than I ever could. Don't worry. I'll take it from here.
These you can feel the faint brush of feathers in a single voice. You open your eyes to a radiant glow.
Ram me. Shh. Don't speak. You need to stabilize the ether running through you. I know what you want to ask, but first, I think I owe you a proper apology. I'm sorry. I should have come here sooner, warned you to leave sooner, and erased my trail sooner. I'm always like this. Only realizing things when it's already too late. Thinking, if only I'd acted sooner. Though I didn't expect that you'd make it all the way here on your own, without relying on the key. This is my fault. So,
I'm sorry. I have to apologize to you once more. And now, I suppose it's time to answer what's been on your mind.
I would absolutely love to
What
know.
is hidden here was once my Void Hunter's weapon, Thaumiel. Those golden eyes of yours, those nightmares you can't shake. I know why they exist and where they come from. Helios. We both know this name pretty well, and yet it holds completely different meanings for us. It was once the cause tied to me, and now it's the effect tied to you. Your condition, it stems from opposing forces inside you, and the balance between them has already broken. Your contact with Thaumiel has only accelerated your fall into the abyss you were already sliding toward.
Pardon?
This isn't incurable. You know that. I do too. It's just... I'm sorry. With what I can do, I can only help you ease it temporarily. If you want to cure these symptoms once and for all, no, if you want to uproot the chronic blight from Helios, go to Rose Califer. There, you'll find the doctor best suited for both of us.
Huh?
But before that, what you need most is rest. Don't make your friends worry. Get a good night's sleep before everything becomes too late.
Lots of wings hold instantly, and it feels like a warm finger gently brushing across your forehead. Wrapped in an inexplicable sense of calm, you drift into a deep sleep. Oh, that was a thing. That was an entire thing. I'll be right back again. Be good. Be back in a moment. I'm back. Hang on.
I'm home?
You're awake. Don't sit up yet. Give it a minute. You need to rest.
Right. Billy and Cecilia and Promia. Are they okay?
They're all fine. No need to worry. Billy and Cecilia were here the entire time, actually. They were kind of getting loud, though, and I didn't want them waking you, so I sent them downstairs. As for Promia, I think she got an urgent mission or something. She left after making sure your condition was stable. Oh, and she left you a note, but Cecilia took it. She said she needed to log it as evidence.
Sorry for making you worry again.
It's okay. It's over. You're safe now.
Is it really over, though?
Is it really over? Back in the hollow, I don't even know why, but I just had to touch it. That Void Hunter's weapon. And the moment I touched it, I think I blacked out, but I could feel it. Like I was back into that same state as before. Teacher, that incident I caused, it never really ended, did it?
It's okay. Stop overthinking. It's all over now. Are you hungry? I'll get you something. You kept repeating Rose Califer in your sleep. Is that some kind of snack brand?
Rose Califer. Actually, it sounds more like a place. Before I passed out, I think I saw Remiel. She mentioned this place and said, there's someone there who can completely fix my eyes. And she brought up Helios Academy. Ugh, my head. I can't remember.
Hey, it's fine. Don't force it. If you can't remember, you can't remember. Just focus on resting. Oh, speaking of Remiel, Billy and the others brought back the competition prize, the Porceloid W engine. It's on the table over there.
Remiel. She kept her word. What she said back in Blazewood. Don't tell me this W engine is the key to unlocking that last strange seal. But somehow, even without it, I managed to do the same thing. And Remiel's goal, from the start, it was probably to retrieve her Void Hunter weapon. But again, who put it there to begin with? I'm getting dizzy again.
Belle. You're overthinking again, aren't you? Just worry about that later. For now, focus on recovering. That's the priority, okay?
Wise, can I go downstairs for a bit? Lying here is driving me crazy. And I want to check in with Billy and Cecilia. Let them know I'm okay.
Okay. But you have to take it slow. No running or jumping. You must be starving.
I mean,
I'll
I
warm
think
up
you have
some
to
milk
worry
and
about the
find you something to
jumping
eat.
part, in all fairness.
Better check on Billy and Cecilia first. They must have been worried sick. You're awake! How do you feel? Anything hurt? Dizzy? Want some water? Or, chips?
Manager! Finally! My log shows you were unconscious for 5 hours, 14 minutes, and 33 seconds! This was easily the longest wait of my year!
Hey, don't freak out. I'm okay, really. Thanks for bringing me back. But I really owe you an apology. I must have really scared you back there, huh? You guys didn't get hurt, did you?
There's the two of them immediately start fumbling and joking around, exaggerating their reactions to lighten the mood.
Hurt? What are you talking about, manager? This new look? Field tested, baby. That little ether energy blast didn't even leave a scratch.
Yeah, you seriously underestimate our battle-hardened survival skills. We handled it. Easy. But you're our precious proxy and lifetime meal ticket. If you go down, who's gonna take us out for
meal
the
ticket.
trip? This is all Top's fault. And that Remiel.
Billy, if you did any maintenance for your new form, I can foot the bill. I don't want to make things difficult between you and Nicole.
That's not a problem at all. Nicole, well, she just hasn't replied to me in a while.
Land some big job, or is she lying low somewhere again?
So, what? She picked up another shady, high-paying job? Or messed something up and went into hiding again?
Well, technically speaking, Nicole, Anby, and Nekomata have all gone off the grid. Last thing she sent me was this.
Billy holds up a slightly blurry image on his phone.
Whoa, what is it? This photo's awful. Can't tell a thing from it.
Looks like this was taken in the middle of chaos. Is she running?
Now, based on my extensive survival experience as a proud member of the Cunning Hares, no doubt about it, that's a high-level escape maneuver. Look at that motion blur. Pure split-second
I'm sure, yes, of course.
Nicole's got a talent for scamming and, I mean, quick thinking and getting out of tight spots. She'll be fine. They're the kind who can claw their way out of a whole mob of debt collectors empty-handed. Odds are they just stumbled into some massive deal and went into business blackout mode. So, manager, until boss makes her glorious return, I'm rolling with you. I can keep you safe
We're
in the meantime.
probably gonna get a
No
5-star
shady
Nicole
people or
then.
weird stuff getting anywhere near you again.
Oh, that'll work.
Me too! Me too! That demon lord heard what happened and gave me another month of paid leave, telling me to closely assist you with everything. So wherever you go, I go. Just cover food and lodging. Yeah. Why do I feel like our living costs and accidental damage insurance are about to skyrocket? Oh, right. I heard Premiere left me a note. Oh, yeah. Here. This is all she left. Super cryptic as always.
Untold the note, the hand eye.
Don't trust Tops, including Krampus and me.
That's it. Yeah, that's so her.
All right, crisis averted for now. Anyway, it's high time you refueled, manager. I recommend my personally crafted injury recovery set meal.
Hey, hold it. Anything you recommend is gonna be something weird. Belle's not made of steel, you know. She needs something warm, like egg rice noodle rolls, plus fried chicken, and egg pudding.
Typical public security methods. Way too basic. You'll only get real efficiency by listening to a pro like me, living life in the crossfire every day. I'll go prep it right now.
The point is healing the soul, okay? The soul. Hey, don't block me. If I'm late, they'll sell out of the rice noodle rolls.
Before long, two of them shoved their way through the door, bickering all the way. Once it's quiet again, Remedial's words surface unbidding your mind and her connection to Helios. Just as you're about to ask Fairy to look into it, what?
This feels strangely familiar.
So you two?
I told you we're on official business this time. Why you gotta keep stopping us? Your course should be able to identify this authorization code. Here, let me see.
Norma, patience. We must allow this sweet little bamboo to give word of our arrival first.
The two unexpected visitors are now fixing their intense gazes on the slightly flustered 18. Only my bamboo again, I see.
You two didn't come all this way just to bully my bamboo, did you? What's up this time? Oh, good to see you're all right. Anyone else inside who shouldn't be here? Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. You'll need official clearance to get in anyway. Belly, come on, show 'em!
Manager Bell, please excuse Norma. It's rather important, so she's quite anxious to get things done.
And the ends with Paristine document bearing top secret security seals.
This is a special assistance request jointly issued by Mayor Mayflower's office and Marcel Group. Regarding your recent experiences in the Hollow and symptoms, we've concluded that you require immediate comprehensive examination and treatment. Therefore, on behalf of the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, Norma and I formally invite you and your brother to temporarily reside in New Eridu's classified airspace zone, Rose Califer.
Go to Rose Califer?
Go to Rose Califer for treatment?
That's right. The name may sound unfamiliar to you now. We were only authorized to introduce ourselves in this capacity after receiving approval from both the Special Zone and City Administration. Norma and I belong to the same department, the Rose Califer External Strategy Department, responsible for all external-facing affairs.
Outfit is still so
We typically
weird,
operate
honestly.
under the name of the Marcel Group, acting as the bridge between the Special Zone and the rest of New Eridu. As for further details, I'm afraid I can't disclose more until the time is right. All your questions should be answered once you arrive.
Then it's settled. We've already obtained your abnormal physiological data through, well, legal monitoring methods. Ordinary hospitals in New Eridu won't be able to handle a case like this.
So, we'll prepare the necessary procedures as soon as possible. You should start getting ready on your end.
Just like Remiel said.
Getting treated in Rose Califer. That's exactly what Remiel said back then. Interesting.
Wait, you said Remiel? Did she say anything else?
She's always been enigmatic. And after everything that happened in the Hollow, my memory's kind of hazy. I just remember her telling me to go to Rose Califer.
Is that so?
A perfectly rational, well-intentioned proposal. And that troublesome fugitive beat us to it!
Fugitive?
Wait, fugitive? What did she do?
I suppose we have a responsibility to clarify the danger she poses, Manager. Remiel Dan is currently listed as an S-Class fugitive by the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol, wanted for the attempted assassination of Rose Califer's High Consul, Lady Sunbringer.
She tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer? The first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer? She's still... Your face is practically screaming. How is someone famous from 100 years ago still alive? Not exactly polite, I'd say. Relax. Lady Sunbringer is alive and well. Make that mostly well.
Norma?
Anyway, a lot of complicated things happened, and that dangerous individual almost got her way. Just stay away from her, got it? Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble you'll get dragged into next.
Manager, Remiel is directly connected to what you experienced in the Hollow. No matter what she told you, please remain cautious around her. And if she contacts you again, we ask that you please inform us. Your condition is already unstable, and now you're entangled in something far beyond what any individual can handle. Please, trust us. Trust Lady Sunbringer. Rose Califer is here to help you, and we need your cooperation for your safety and to uncover some very important truths. The clearance process will take a bit longer, around a week. Given the urgency, we'll try to expedite it on our end.
All right then! Phaethon, travel light. Don't bring a bunch of useless stuff. You won't need it in Rose Califer. See you!
Okay, the two of them leave shortly after. Before going, Norma can't resist giving 18 teasing yank. Selena's final words sound like concern, but carry a subtle edge. Refusal doesn't feel like a real option.
So much information. My brain's about to short circuit. I should go talk to Wise.
There we go. I got it. After recounting everything that just happened.
Rose Califer, first generation Void Hunters, an attempted assassination, becoming a wanted fugitive? Everything Valina just told us sounds like someone slammed the most dramatic chapter of a mystery novel right in our faces. Especially the whole attempted assassination of Lady Sunbringer part. Never thought I'd be sitting here speculating about the ancient grudges between two first-generation Void Hunters. We've met Remiel, and she's been impossible to read. So what's Lady Sunbringer like?
Ugh, with all the insane news lately, even if it turns out the dignified, fair, and kind Lady Sunbringer loves Starlight Knight cosplay, just like Billy, I probably wouldn't even be shocked anymore. Probably.
Cross-referencing historical behavioral patterns complete. The probability that subject Sunbringer shares Billy's enthusiasm for Starlight Knight cosplay is below 1.25%.
There's still a 1.25% probability? Let's not make up any strange headcanons about Lady Sunbringer. But she and Remiel, they're both legendary first-generation Void Hunters, former partners. And now they're trying to kill each other? What could have happened between them?
Error. Insufficient data access permissions. Unable to retrieve detailed records for target location, Roskalifer.
So, this classified airspace zone, what? Is it literally floating above everyone's heads in New Eridu? Never mind, that's not important right now. Remiel or Valina, who represents Roskalifer. Honestly, I don't think we can fully trust either of them.
Yeah, Valina's offering a pretty solid solution on the surface, but there's something about it that feels like we're being forced into a corner to take their offer.
And Remiel, even if she's a wanted fugitive now, from everything you've told me, she doesn't seem like some deranged murderer trying to kill her old partner. And she mentioned Helios Academy as well.
Might be something going on here.
There's probably something bigger going on behind all this, but that could be an opportunity for us. And honestly, Valina wasn't wrong about one thing. My condition, it's spiraling. If Remiel hadn't stepped in this time, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Which leaves us with a single, rational course of action.
Roskalifer. It's not just our only shot at fixing what's wrong with me. It's also the center of this storm where we can start getting real answers. There are way too many people, in the open and in the shadows, trying to guide us right now. But what we do, and what we discover, that's still up to us.
Come to think of it, maybe this is exactly what Teacher would have wanted. She always said, you have to go beyond what you can see to reach the truth.
Yeah, and hey, we're not doing this alone. We've got Fairy, Eos, Billy, and Cecilia. Honestly, Eos is probably gonna be thrilled about this trip. For a Bangbu, getting to meet their inventor is basically like a movie character meeting their long-lost mom, or the writer of their story. Kinda wild, right? When you think about it, there's plenty to look forward to. Let's wait for Billy and Cecilia to get back and then fill them in.
In the distance, you can just make out the faint silhouette of a mysterious floating island high above the clouds. Pardon? Meanwhile, Romeo has returned to the safe house.
Good work. It's kinda rare to see you like this.
It's nothing. I'll clean it up before I report in.
No, I didn't mean that. So, how'd it feel, traveling with Phaethon?
You, or rather, Boss, already saw this coming, didn't you?
Boss saw a connection between Phaethon and our objective. Figured she'd be an important variable. So, I was told to pass along the order for you to team up. As for what happens next, well, it's like a die that's already been thrown. Until it lands, no one knows what number's gonna face up.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have to be that blunt, Promia? It's such an uncute habit. No wonder Dylan keeps trying to avoid you. Let me think how to put this. I just think being around Phaethon might actually be good for you.
Good for me.
You've seen it yourself. They're different. They risk themselves for people who don't matter to them. They believe in promises that shouldn't even be possible. They spread this kind of uncalculated sincerity. I think getting a little of that foolishness on you wouldn't be such a bad thing. Sometimes investing in an unexpected partnership brings a return far beyond what you planned. Trust me, I've seen it happen. For me, this is also a long-term investment in your future value as a partner. So, just think of it as a bit of concern from a very savvy colleague. And besides, the fact that you're standing here patiently waiting for an answer that has nothing to do with efficiency kinda proves my point, doesn't it? Alright, take it easy for now, before the boss calls you in.
If I'm right, she's about to hand down some important new orders. Something tells me none of us will be bored for a long time.
Rose hops off, leaving Premier alone, deep in thought.
Faithen. Come in. Premier, reporting in.
I've already read your report.
I failed to keep the situation contained within TOPS, which led to developments beyond our expectations.
It's fine. Sometimes a few unexpected variables aren't necessarily a bad thing. As for that anomaly, Faithen, she's already brushed against the edge of the truth. How much do you think she knows?
Perhaps. Still nothing at all.
I thought you'd say you hadn't given it any thought, just like usual. Raise your head, Promia. Your eyes seem different somehow. Go tell Phoenix. It's time to move.
Oh?
Destination.
Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer.
New Eridu hides a secret. Its prosperity springs from an endless stream of data.
Aww.
Originating from a place far removed from
Mind
the
the
noise
gap.
of the city. The Celestial Nexus. Rose Califer. Go. Inform all department heads of the decision.
3, 2, 1!
Oops.
Weird. Parameters are correct. Why is the output...
It's good that you stay focused on your work. But perhaps it's time I take a closer look at your research budget.
Huh? Why, Belina? You already cut it last month!
The wind's picking up. The storm is coming.
Huh? What agreement? You need my signature too? Since when did Flint Workshop's opinion matter this much?
Miss, please, don't make trouble for Dada Boo.
Okay,
Aww.
I'll sign it.
The rest should be reviewed again as well.
Yes, sir.
Reckless. Full of openness. No elegance.
Hey, you alright?
Lady Secret? What I mean is, your tactics are sound, but your execution still needs work.
Aww. The poor little Bangu.
And yet, prosperity is nothing more than a fleeting illusion. The source of that endless stream is neither human ingenuity nor a gift from the heavens above. It is a chasm of suffering.
Is this really the outcome you wanted?
Those who gaze into the abyss will find the abyss gazing back. Those who abandon their past cannot escape being hunted by it.
Rose Califer.
That towering ideal now stands on the brink of collapse. The old vows may no longer remain. All I want is an answer. One that only you can give me. Sunbringer.
Holy fuck. Things are gonna be crazy next installment. Ooh. Holy fuck. Holy hell. What? Get taken. Okay. Processing. Processing. Whoa. Oosh, wow. Hi, that was absolutely insane.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? Have a good one, and please, come again.
Okay. Hi, that guy. Let's wait for the right opportunity to continue the investigation. My brain is definitely fried. Because, hello, what? Two searches left for an S rank key, 3 searches for another A rank. Alright. Yeah. I think... Nope, my brain is definitely having trouble keeping everything, like, assigned, whatever. Chache? What the... Which is coming up again? Intermission recognition. Great opportunity. It's a different thing entirely than what they usually say. Just do the dailies then.
live show instead.
Brain fried. And not confused. Hell can't understand you. Wait. Hold up. Oh. Meat. Yoo-hoo! Bucky. And Barcom. Alright, Master Coffee. An MB encounter.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
We'll do this because the simulation has to be nice.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Ask away. Even though the commercial film, the ending is just heartbreaking. Fine. And chat with her about movies far better before realizing the accident ended up time slipped by. Yep.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Enemies, additional HP, ice material. Wait, who am I thinking of using? One moment.
Should I
I'll show you my real value this time.
Did I finish building? I think I did. I got a lot of characters I gotta work on. Yeah, no, yeah.
This weather's perfect for a little I would never. I'll give you a hand.
Oh, to remember. Okay.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
I'll take this.
Challenge is too great with a full stomach.
Look at here. Oh, right, I remember now. Okay. I'll get one of each for now. can technically do on my own time. Some achievements. Got some here. Hey, got the 2. Nice. I want to try another pull. Oh. Oof. I think I'm gonna switch gears.